The most valuable commodity on this earth is not money. It is not fame. It is not status. It is not influence. It is time. Time to love. Time to grow. Time to build. Time to forgive. Time to live. Everything else can be replaced. Money can be earned again. Opportunities can reappear. Relationships can be rebuilt. But time, once it is spent, it is gone forever. From the moment the human body is born, it begins dying. Pause and truly absorb that. From the very first breath you take, the clock starts ticking. Life is not something that begins later. It does not wait for the perfect moment. It is happening now. With every second that passes, you are either investing your time or you are losing it. Some people's clocks run faster, some run slower, some people accelerate the process through their habits, others protect their time and extend the quality of their days. But none of us escape it. So the real question is not whether time is passing. The real question is, what are you doing with it? How many seconds do we waste every single day on things that do not move us closer to our goals? How many minutes disappear while we scroll, complain, hesitate, procrastinate? How many hours are spent doing things that have nothing to do with the passions burning quietly inside of us? At the end of the day, how often do you stop and ask yourself, did I do anything today that truly mattered? Did I take even one step toward the life I say I want? Too many people go through their days in survival mode. They wake up, react to circumstances, complete routine tasks, distract themselves, and then fall asleep, only to repeat the same cycle again tomorrow. That is not living. That is existing. Living requires intention. Living requires clarity. Living requires action. If you want to stop wasting time, start by doing something simple but powerful. Write down your goals every single day. Not once a year, not once a month, every day. Even if it's only two goals, two meaningful actions that, if completed, would make today a success. Because when you accomplish those goals, you are no longer drifting through the day, you are directing it. You are no longer surviving, you are building. You are not just making it through the day, you are shaping your future. As motivational speakers, coaches, leaders, we don't just talk about these ideas, we strive to live them. This is not theory, this is practice, this is discipline, this is a lifestyle. Find time to better yourself. Read books that expand your thinking. Explore ideas that challenge your beliefs. Research subjects that spark your curiosity. Learn skills that stretch your abilities. Have conversations that elevate your perspective. Live life. Do things you once thought were impossible. Step into rooms that intimidate you. Take on challenges that scare you. Growth does not happen inside comfort. Now think about this. When you are born, there is a date placed on the left side of your tombstone. When you die, there will be another date placed on the right side. But the most important part of that tombstone is not either date. It is the dash in the middle. That small dash represents your entire life. Every conversation, every risk, every sacrifice, every act of courage, every act of love, every failure, every comeback, all of it, represented by a single line. That dash is your legacy. That dash is your impact. That dash is the story of how you used your time. Did you spend it chasing distractions, or did you invest it building something meaningful? During that dash, you have the opportunity to touch lives, to lift others, to create change, to leave fingerprints on hearts that outlive you. When you start living for the dash, everything shifts. You begin to remember your why. Not, why did I do that mistake? Not, why did that happen to me? But your deeper why. Why are you here? Why do you wake up in the morning? Why do you push yourself when you're exhausted? Why do you refuse to quit when everything inside you wants to give up? Your why is your fuel. It is the reason you keep going when motivation fades. It is the anchor that holds you steady when life shakes you. It is the force that pushes you beyond your comfort zone and past the brink of surrender. Without a strong why, you will stop when things get hard. And things will get hard. Life will test you, pressure will come, people will doubt you, circumstances will challenge you. But when your why is clear, quitting is no longer an option. So I want you to pause right now and ask yourself, what am I doing this for? Why am I working so hard? Why do I want success? Why do I want change? Why do I want more? And here's a powerful truth. If your why doesn't make you emotional, if it doesn't move you, if it doesn't almost bring you to tears, then it may not be your true why. Your real why should shake you. It should be so meaningful that it pulls you out of bed on days when you feel broken. It should be so big that it impacts your family, so big that it changes your household, So big that it transforms how your children see the world. So big that it influences your community. Your why should stretch beyond you, because when your purpose is only about you, it is fragile. But when your purpose includes others, your family, your future generations, your community, it becomes unbreakable. Think about your passion. What excites you? What energizes you? What could you do for hours without noticing time passing? Now think about your opportunities. What doors are open in front of you? What resources do you have? What skills can you develop? And then think about your purpose. Where do your passion and your opportunity meet? That intersection, that is where purpose is born. Purpose is not found by accident. It is discovered through reflection. It is shaped by experience. It is strengthened by action. And when your why aligns with your passion and your opportunity, something extraordinary happens. You stop chasing motivation. You start creating discipline. You stop looking for validation. You start building value. You stop waiting for the right time. You realize the right time is now. Many people search their entire lives for meaning. They believe that one day they will wake up and suddenly understand their purpose. But purpose is not revealed to those who wait. It is revealed to those who move. When you take action, even small action, clarity follows. When you commit to growth, even imperfect growth, direction becomes clearer. The most important day in your life is not the day you were born, and it is not the day you die. The most important day in your life is the day you remember why you were born, the day you realize that your life is not random, the day you decide that your time will not be wasted. The day you stop drifting and start designing, the day you stop existing and start living. When that day comes, everything changes. You become intentional with your time, you guard your energy, you choose your environment carefully, you distance yourself from distractions. You say no to things that do not align with your purpose because you understand something powerful. Time is limited, and the dash in the middle is shorter than you think. So stop postponing your dreams. Stop telling yourself, I'll start next year. I'll start when things calm down. I'll start when I feel ready. You will never feel fully ready. Start now. Start small. Start imperfect. Start scared if you have to. But start. Invest your time wisely. Wake up with intention. Write down your goals. Act on your priorities. Build habits that serve your future. Speak words that create impact. Take care of your body. Protect your mind. And most importantly, remember your why. When you live with your why in front of you every day, your decisions become clearer. You waste less time, you complain less, you compare less, you focus more, you execute more. You understand that every second is either building your legacy or subtracting from it. At the end of your life, people will not remember how busy you were. They will remember how you made them feel. They will remember your kindness, your courage, your consistency, your love. They will remember the impact of your dash. So make it count, make it bold, make it intentional, make it meaningful, because time is moving whether you act or not. The clock does not pause for doubt. It does not slow down for fear. It does not rewind for regret, but it does reward action. It rewards courage. It rewards discipline. It rewards clarity. And when your why is strong enough, you will not need to be pushed. You will pull yourself forward. You will rise earlier. Work harder, stay focused longer, recover faster. Not because someone told you to, but because your purpose demands it. Live for the dash, honor your time, protect your purpose, and never forget, the greatest tragedy is not dying. The greatest tragedy is reaching the end of your dash and realizing you never truly lived within it. So choose today. Choose to live intentionally. Choose to build your legacy. Choose to remember why you were born. Because when your why, your passion, and your opportunity align, that is when you stop counting the days and start making the days count.